When a patient goes to a doctor, they examine a patient, they touch. If you have a bruise on your knees, they actually touch. If you have a stomach ache, they actually touch. So touch is a very important part of this physical examination. Tactile imaging system is a device that we made that can tell the mechanical properties of what it touches. What we have is we developed a clear, transparent elastomer, and we inject light into it. As soon as something touches it, whether it's a finger that touches it or it's an inclusion that actually touches it, you can capture this light using a camera, and by processing these images that we can actually get the mechanical properties of what is changing the shape of this contour. One possible way is if a doctor does a clinical breast examination and finds there is a lump, he has to make the decision whether to send this patient to the larger hospital for a mammogram and biopsy, or they could decide to get help from this device and see what the probability of this becoming malignant is to make the decision.
This is the Mammacare Phantom. Doctors and nurses use this to learn how to perform clinical breast examination. As you can see in the Phantom, there are inclusions in here. So what we do is that we take the tactile imaging system and we image these inclusions, and we save that image onto the computer. After we are done with our imaging process, we now come over to the scoring system. Our scoring system has an index which ranges from 1 to 5. The closer it is to 5, the higher chances of the tumor being malignant. So if this data were real, then this tumor would have been malignant.
The human hands have this amazing ability to touch something and tell if something is soft or something is hard or something is wet by just touching it. The rule of thumb that we go by is if you can feel with your hands, you can detect with our device, then we can quantify them.